Welcome back to the AD 1926 video series. This is part 23. Last time we left off in Catoosa, or technically in the city limits of Tulsa, but it's the northeast end of Tulsa. And at the time, 1926, this would have not been developed. This would have been between Catoosa and Tulsa. Across the interstate is Catoosa. This is technically Tulsa. And this road right here that I'm panning down, that's Route 66. That's 193rd Street. That video was taken from my hotel room, same neighborhood as the Airbnb, northeast corner of Tulsa County on the southwest end of Catoosa. So what we'll do today is head down 193rd and then turn right, head west down 11th Street to Lynn Lane. You'll see Lynn Lane on some maps, even that 1916 one. But there isn't much there. There's houses and things, but it's really a part of Tulsa these days. So we'll head down 11th Street, turn right on Mingo, and then left on Admiral and head into Tulsa. We're heading down Admiral Place, approaching Harvard, and we're going to have to make a decision. Please allow me to explain. I'm at the corner of Admiral Place and Harvard Avenue, and the question is, does Route 66 head down Admiral, or, like the sign says, or does it turn left at Harvard? Right, there's a cool building right here, by the way. And then does it turn left on Harvard and then turn right on Admiral Boulevard? So this is Admiral Place. Okay, so according to JimRoss66.com, the evidence is inconclusive. So I'm doing both ways to see buildings that look interesting. And in fact, I would say Admiral Boulevard, once you get closer to the Circle Cinema, there's a whole stretch of really cool buildings. And it's cool neon signs too. So I'm going to take you down and let's see what we can find. So just residential here, and then this would keep going straight across the interstate. But Admiral Boulevard on the other side of the interstate is one-way eastbound, so this is a eastbound video played in reverse, so it's like we're traveling westbound but looking out the back window. Here it becomes two ways, so we're going to turn around and actually go westbound. We're coming up on Lewis Street, and that may have been Route 66 in these first 6 years. On the left is an important building to the Route 66 suite. Check out that marquee. Behind me is the Circle Cinema. This is going to be a big influence on the Show Will Go On movement, the final movement of the Route 66 suite, and in a way, AD 1926. The theater dates back to 1928, but it's of that same era. And also, the original Route 66 came right through here. It's inconclusive, however, if it came down Lewis or if it went down Admiral this way. At any rate, this intersection would have had both east and west Route 66 happening. So it's possible Admiral Place up there took it, but again, inconclusive. But it's still cool to be in this older part of Tulsa, these really cool single-story and two-story brick buildings. Really neat looking. And some cool signs too. And obviously, you'll have to watch the video of the Circle Cinema sign. It is super cool at night. It's animated, spells out, and does a little thing. You'll see. Enjoy. I'll drop some links in the description for the Circle Cinema videos. So it may have gone straight west, which would cross the interstate right here. This is a one-way street, so I can't show you westbound. But I will zoom as if we're traveling westbound. And we'll zoom across the interstate over by Utica, and resume on Admiral Boulevard on the other side. This part of Admiral Boulevard was indeed 66, then it would have turned left here on Peoria. We're coming up on 2nd Street, and to the east of here, to the left, that may have been Route 66, but for sure it's 66 west of here, so we can turn right and be certain we're back on 66. Behind me is the original Route 66. This is 2nd Street, but the question is, did it come down Peoria here up from Admiral, or did it come down 2nd? I will try both. Alright, so in our next episode, we're going to head down Admiral Place, down to Lewis, past the Circle Cinema, down 2nd Street. See you next time.